It was really a great taco. It really was. Wasn't it, Pork? It was a great taco.
Yeah, it was one of those tacos.
Yeah. We're back on Smells Like 90s Rock, and we're just going down memory lane about some of our Facebook posts. And
I don't have much of a presence on social media anyway.
He doesn't.
Never really have.
So I really don't understand why he's so upset, but he is upset, and I understand.
About what? I'm not upset, really. I'm just kind of... It's flabbergasting.
Explain to the audience
I think,
what you were talking about.
Well, again, I don't have much of a presence on social media, but the one post that I've gotten the most interaction on was my I just graduated college post.
Which is a very important post.
Right,
it was wonderful.
It was like 20 likes. I think I maybe had 150 friends at the time.
Okay.
I saw that, and then like a week later, one of the guys who used to work in the production department wrote a status that said like, "Oh wow, I just had some tacos and they were taco-licious." And it had like 37 likes. and some comments too. And I was like, man, it really made me feel down about my I was just like, man, I
achieved.
I persevered and I really achieved my dream of graduating
right
from college, just like 90% of the rest of the population.
Right. I achieved something that not everybody achieves.
And they're like, "Oh, here's a pity, like, you piece of dirt." I was like, well, damn.
Oh, people were not thrilled about your graduating college, but you know,
my brother commented. He's like, "Congratulations."
That's
man.
great, but this guy had tacos that were taco-licious, Pork.
Yeah.
Taco-licious.
Happy belated Mother's Day, everybody.
Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day. My mom, we celebrated Mother's Day on Friday because she came to town for what ironically would have been my sister's graduation. She graduated college too. And you know what? She got more likes and comments than I ever got on mine.
Good for you, Todd's sister.
Yeah. She's pre-med. She was pre-med. Now she's...
Is she going to like LMU or something?
She's planning on going to medical school Summers. We don't know where.
Okay, somewhere.
Summers. We don't know.
Okay. Can't she qualify for some places?
I'm sure she does.
Okay.
I don't know all that stuff.
Okay.
I just follow her lead.
Okay.
You do you.
I'll do me.
She is the breakthrough of our family. I am the failure and the joke of the family. So
fair enough.
If my parents heard that, they'd be like, "No," but I'm like, "Yeah."
You
have a child who's going to be a doctor. She's going to save lives. She knew about and understood what the coronavirus was and how it operated before we even knew what it was here.
Right.
That's how smart she is. Like I said, for the last couple of days, have obsessed about finding a hat on the internet, putting my life into it, neglecting things at home, looking for the hat. That's what I do. Meanwhile, she tries to change the world and save it.
Good on her.
And I do stupid crap. I do this show.
Yeah.
And the Smoking Hot Toddcast. And that's my life.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
And Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Dusty's still here. S-Mark, as we know him here on this show.
No, I'm not here.
Well, you are here.
He's saying he's not here.
He just said words.
Yeah, my brother came into town, and his family came into town for Mother's Day. It was fun.
I don't know what he's playing back there. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Any changes there?
He's sort of, not really.
Okay.
But he brought his family. He's also kind of like, his kids are getting old. Like his son would have graduated if not for the coronavirus from high school.
Right.
If
Same
not for
thing.
the coronavirus, and his daughter's 15.
Okay.
But he's at the stage where he's like, I miss when they were young kids and stuff. But I kind of enjoy it because like his daughter's turned into like a smart ass, and she's pretty funny.
The teenagers are hilarious. They're also cruel as crap, but they are hilarious too.
I think she's kind of like him. Like he's a smart ass too.
Well, so yeah, you've told me some of the things he says.
Yeah, well, like he's sort of like met his match in some ways with her.
Oh, good.
I think he
brings him back down.
Well, she asked him like, "Hey, is it okay if I flip people off?"
Oh my God.
And he's like, "I guess." And
sure.
Like, okay. And
why not?
And she flips him off. And then she's like, "Oh, can I cuss?" And he's like, "Sure.
F yeah.
Why not?
Go for it."
And the first thing she does is she just looks him dead in the eye and goes, "Badass, badass." It wasn't. It wasn't said. It wasn't. He told me the story. They didn't do it in front of me, but
Oh
I wish I
God!
could have been there. It sounds pretty funny. Badass.
Oh my God!
To be
That's
fair, she's like a runner too.
well, yeah.
She ran 11 miles that day before she came to
Yeah.
little Mother's Day get together.
All right, my sister, same way. She's an athlete. I'm sitting here, barely covering my huge stomach up with a Batman T-shirt, and I was telling Mark, it's not even our generation's Batman; it's Adam West's Batman.
Yeah. I tried to run outside. I got like 2 miles,
Yeah.
and like I had an unbelievable migraine. I thought I was gonna die.
Well,
afterwards.
that's because you're not used to it. If you did it more, you'd be more used to it. But
I guess, but I was like, "Oh, is this normal? I
No,
better
that's-
stop.
it's-
I better stop."
no, it's the new normal.
Oh yeah, it's the new normal.
Yes, get used to it. It's going to be around for a bit. Do we have updates? We have updates. Remember what Sheila and I told you last week. You have to stay on the story. There are 2 people in particular from your place of business that we need updates from. I need updates.
Woods living.
The Woods Living saga
And
continues.
who else?
And you're just a fireman who jumped off the back of a lawnmower.
Yeah. I don't really know how that went.
You didn't talk to him about it?
No.
All right, Woods Living then. You got an update on him?
Oh, how he like broke his elbow. Oh yeah, he kind of like filled me in. He's like, "Oh yeah, I decided not to go because he said I've broken a lot of bones over the years, but I've never had insurance, so he's in debt like tens of thousands of dollars for bone placement."
Jesus. What's wrong with him?
So he's like, "Yeah, all they're gonna do is like just tell me to hold it up at a certain angle." So I'm just doing that.
Here's the thing.
He's like, "I'm drinking a lot, so that kills
Oh
the
my
pain."
God, that man is an idiot. I'm sorry. He is. First of all, if I don't have health insurance and
Yeah, you
I'm-
think you would just buy into health insurance? but
Well,
no.
well, that, or if I'm living paycheck to paycheck, I would just be careful. I would not put myself into situations where I could break a bone. That's my thing.
Oh, it's,
What?
oh God.
Explain. Did you give any more detail about the bike going into a pool?
Well, I mean, it was like the pool at the skate park.
I get it.
He said he saw a video on the internet and he's like, I could do that.
Oh
so he,
no,
So he went and he couldn't do
he
that.
couldn't do it.
He
Yeah,
couldn't do that. So
he couldn't do it. No crap.